Hi, 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 hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. I am finally back home. And I know, you might say, oh my god, Kumu Cotton, 1, in her home, 2, with her desk properly set up, and 3, coming back to her bedroom being a mess. Because people threw stuff in here. You would be correct. Abandoned roomie 1. But I think she tried to get me to come by again by doing this. But she, like... I have an appointment with, like, a bank out there to get, like, a credit card and all that, like, other boring adult garbo. So yeah, I have to go out and see her again later. Because she took me to, like, she had to go, like, cash a check or whatever adults do. And she was like, you should come here. You should, if you plan to move, you should bank here. Hello, Kumu. Hello. Hi. But we did go to Costco again. Because this girl has never had a $1.50 hot dog. And me, being the absolute pro that I am, I said, I will show you around Costco. And honestly, the $1.50 dog, it's starting to grow on me a bit. I don't hate it as much as I did at first, so I don't think it's that bad. But what I do think will be bad is going to be my test results on this on these multiplication quizzes. I found one that, like, times each question. So that's gonna be this is gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast, yeah. And Kumu, you're surely smarter than a 5th grader. Yeah. Totally. I'm pretty useless without a calculator. Am I allowed a calculator? Please? I'm gonna look at you very sadly. Am I allowed a calculator? Let's go with no. No. Bad? You're not a clanker. Oh my gosh, I should just have ChatGPT on, like, voice mode, so when I, like, read out the problem, it immediately tells me the answer. I think this stream needs to kill 100 trees minimum. No GPT, please. Pull out the pen and paper. Am I gonna have to submit proof? After stream proof that I did it by hand. Full work. If I don't see some polynomial long division. Oh my god. Do you guys really want me to show my work? Yes? Okay. You know what? Fine. We need proof you're not using photo math. Okay. Where is it? I don't know if I own any paper anymore. One second. We're going on an adventure in Kumu land, aka the Kumu Cotton bedroom, to try and find paper. Wait. The Bobo, my puppy, she's very barky. She was not happy to see me. Oh my gosh. Is it bad that the only thing I have to write on is a confidential college board exam that I was given? I mean, I'm not gonna ever use this again. Oh my god. Yeah. Stop yelping at me! I think we're gonna do... we're gonna do it on here. You don't have a blank piece of paper or something? No. I don't. I have no paper anymore. I threw out my notebooks from last semester. Oh, you're from STEM? Name every number. 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay. I have an idea. I just need 1 minute, 1 second to set it up here. I think you guys will love the view that you will get here. We'll do this on an old... If I just remove the page that says confidential, I don't think it's confidential. So, let me... let me go here. What the fuck? It autos my Roku on there. On stream. Okay. Oh, wait, this might take a second. This might take a second, but I swear it'll be worth it. I swear. Maybe. 1 second. Yes, I'm so slow, I'm so slow. Sorry, I'm gonna start counting to keep your guys' attention, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60's next, okay. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 78. Oh my god, I don't remember what's next. 79. Please don't think about it too much. 80. Okay, I'm trying to multitask. Cut me some slack here. I'm trying to multitask this. Okay. This isn't... I don't know where to include this part of it. This will have been worth it. This will have been be worth it, okay. We'll have the, I think if I just make it small enough, College Board won't come after me. Okay. Oh, my outfit's so lame. Okay. let's start doing math. Let's start doing math. Ready? 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 I'm gonna lower it a tiny bit more. There we go. And there's no BGM here. There's no BGM here. Wait, 1 second. We're going back. Okay. Okay. We're getting here. We're getting here. Oh, hi. 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 I'm in clothes and here's totally not confidential. College board papers because it's the only paper I have. That looks comfy. It is really comfy, shockingly. I kind of fuck with the fit, kinda. Really? Get the Oppenheimer OST, it'll boost your IQ. An IQ too high? An IQ too high. Yeah. I think we got this. You know, me personally, I've got this. I believe in myself. Okay. College board my nightmare. Okay. So, I didn't know what to set this up with. But I'm thinking let's stick to our 0 through 10. Let's do 20 questions right now. Okay. And I'm thinking we're gonna get 15 seconds a question. I think so. 0. 30. 6. 14. 14. 9. It's 16. Wait, no. It's 18. 18. 18 3 times. 18, 18, 18. 6, which rounds that to 1. That goes to, fuck! What is the answer? 4. 54. Oh, it moved on. It moved on. Okay. 14. 28. 28. 28. 15. 9 8 times. 9 8 times. 27. 30. I'm gonna assume this one's 27. 63. 50. 50. 18. 36. This 10. 9 times 8. I'm not really good with 9, if you can't tell. 72! Thank you! 40. 7 times 9. 63. 9 times 3. 18. 27. 27. 27. 0 times 2. 0. Ready? Ready, guys? Ready? Ready? Average time per question. Average time per question. 7.3 seconds. Look at that. Look at that. Calculus is scared of these results. It's honestly not that bad, because the thing is, I kinda just... kinda just like use a really strong calculator normally, and I make it do everything. So let's try, you know, instead of, let's go to 0 through 5. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Why is it? Why is there 9? 18, 18, 18. 10. 6. 4. 8. 16. 6. 12. 5 times 4. 8. 8. 8 plus 8. 6. 16. 8. 16. 32. 27. I'm just gonna start memorizing them. 0. 0. 0. What am I majoring in? There's no way it's an engineering major. Sadly, it's systems engineering. Sorry, it's... how do I put it? Data science and that. You shouldn't be in college. This is why I need a calculator every day. I came from a youth of programming. Can you tell? An IQ too high. An IQ too high, okay? No cert for Kumu. That's wrong. That's wrong, actually. I'll let you know. I've slaved away. Mensa Kumu. Mensa Kumu. They invented calculators because they knew Kumu would need them in the future. Your teachers aren't watching this, it's fine. If my teachers aren't watching this... I think if my teachers were watching this, if my old physics teacher from my high school days was watching this, I think he'd want to kill me. No child left behind. What the fuck? That's so mean. But you are a teacher. I am the no child left behind. That's so funny. If you're a real program, list the and every sorting algorithm. I hit enter on instinct. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. Average American math level. I think it's that, more so. How do I put it? It's not as like funny when I actually explain. In school, around the time of like math. How do I put it? I'd get pulled out for writing lessons because my handwriting was bad and it was the only time the school could get the tutor around. So they kind of just like made my parents pinky promise to teach me at home. When you capitalize the O, it's big. Fake program is called Big O. Yeah, I have the habit of... How do I put it? I read first, then I think. When it comes to messages. But yeah, no. So that's why, in the years where they actually taught this, mainly in elementary, I was basically not very much taught it. Damn, they nuked your math for fixing your writing. I wouldn't say they nuked my math. When it comes to statistics and other things, I'm perfectly fine. It's just that my fundamentals are so cooked that without a calculator, I'm useless. I was never in like remedial math or anything. It's just that by the time that they cared, they already allowed me calculators. So like I'd go into like middle school with like a TI-89 and like none of my teachers cared. None of my teachers cared when I pulled out like my like chunky calculator to do everything. It's stuff like that, yeah. But I still find it funny. Crazy how they let that slide. Yeah. I mean, how do I put it? They definitely kinda had to do it. I mean, they also would pull me out of like cursive. Please sign up for the arithmetic course on Khan Academy or something. You don't need to, I'm in some regard a busy person. I've learned that if I can do my work and survive with my calculator, I am fine. I'm also running on very minimal sleep because after stream I went to the gym and then I had to wake up at 7 AM because Yumi had to go to uni class because she's in summer term already, and she was like, you should tag along, and I'm like, okay. It was boring. It was very boring. I think she just didn't want to go to the 7 AM alone. Or no, sorry, 8 AM, but we had to wake up at 7. Bro, 7 AM classes during summer. Her Oshi is Texas Instruments. True. There's this one French brand. Like, sorry, not French, like manufacturer. That's doing calculator stuff that I actually have been interested in. Let me try to find it. Numworks. I've been really interested in their stuff, but I haven't gotten to... I haven't actually gotten to try it out. But I don't remember actually if they're French or not. I just remember... I don't know why I associate them with the French. But yeah, no. I think it's a really cool like whole software and what they're actually doing with it. And it's a lot more accessible to students. So I'm excited to see how it goes. Huh, that's a new one. Yeah. I'm in deep in this calculator stuff, dog. Can I run Christ? Oh god, cry. Desmos scientific calculator is my goat. Yeah, Desmos. It's really just like a physical Desmos. The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma. Hi, Kumu! Hello! But yeah, no. That's the deep and sad and depressing lore of why Kumu lacks basic arithmetic skills only really in multiplication. I can do division super easy. I can do addition and subtraction like instantly. In general, division was like super easy for me, and I think it's because the one time outside of like basic schools, because I transferred schools and that's when they put me in these programs, that I actually know what I'm doing well, like very quickly. So yeah, it's very much kind of doomed sometimes. I found division fun in school though. I remember my classmates back then, they were like miserable. Oh. Huh, so it's like being able to say the alphabet but not backwards. Exactly, and I can't do that either. I can barely say the alphabet forward. And that's partially due to the fact that I'm just cooked. Yeah, but no, I can do most functions of math. Just for some reason, I struggle with multiplication. WYX, then there's Z. Shut up! 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 I remember that in pre-K. There's always something like going on like when it hits like the basics. Where oh my gosh, my parents like will bring this up sometimes. How during like those years of it in like the early stages, they got called in for like a quote-unquote emergency meeting with the like pre-K teacher because she was like, Kumu, little Kumu over here, like imagine Kumu, pre-K Kumu, please don't make anything out of that. A very cute and wholesome pre-K Kumu sits there, and within the first week, I think it was like, what was it? I memorized the whole word wall. Sobbing emoji, sobbing emoji. Oh my god. But yeah, no. I memorized the whole word wall within the first week of school. So they like called in my parents for some meeting and they were like, okay? And what? Y'all would never know ball. The TS is not ball. This is not knowing ball. But god, yeah. My parents had it had it rough trying to raise me. My chud daughter. Stick her in front of a computer and she can like make stuff and run it. Stick her in front of a times table test and she dies. I think I was just too cool. I was too cool, and the times tables, you know, they looked at me and they were like, oh, too scary, too scary. And then like they got scared by my pure alpha aura and they ran away. You're like Astro Boy. You're too epic for this world. Exactly. Exactly. So could you do square roots? I had a calculator for that. Once you know how to plug things into a calculator, life became 20 times easier. Why? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When are you ever in a situation in real life where you need to know the square root of something and you do not have a calculator on hand and it is an actually reasonable situation? You don't need it. It's useless unless you are working in STEM and doing something, and then you will have a calculator. I guarantee it. You will have a calculator. They're trying to do it. Quick maths during engineering. True. And thank God, I'm not really going to need that. If I keep switching my major like this around. And the school will just tell me which major they'll take my most credits from. It would be great. I think right now, I'm still listed as... I think I'm still listed as computer engineering or data science. I don't remember which. Because honestly, I'm transferring to a different uni, and they're gonna change my major there anyway. Yeah. It's mostly just to filter people. True, true, true. I honestly believe that's actually the case. Because there's no way. Genuinely, Zero way any of this has any actual use outside of a classroom for your GPA. None of my college profs have pulled like the bullshit of, oh, I need no calculator, I need handwritten work. None of that. Half of them barely even ask for proof. Yeah. It really depends on the career. My mom uses it for her work too often. Definitely, and I feel like also though, no matter what, it's not too bad in the sense of as you do it more with the calculator, it becomes more built into you once you, well, if you're doing it where you're reciting the formula to yourself and you're not hitting, hey Google, give me this. Like, that's how I feel. It's very much, it depends on how you're using it. Yeah. I need the ego boost so I know that I'm right about the machine. True. True. I definitely have a tism because I enjoyed math. I think math is fun. I liked stats. I did that, oh my gosh, AP pre-calc on its like debut year. And dude, that shit was not pre-calc. It was just Algebra 2 again. Yeah. It was very interesting. But it was like, in the way of like, what is College Board thinking with this? I find it foundational for building upon if you do anything of higher levels of math. I do feel like it's also, in some regard, the fact that it really depends on how your foundation was built. Because I do think I go about math a bit differently because I use the calculator so young. That it's like, it's just different because in those years it's kind of when you build up how you think about it. But yeah. I repressed everything from Algebra 2. I don't know how to even do compound interest. Yeah. Yeah, no. What I really loved in school, though, was history. History. I was a history, like, buff. Sorry, history buff. And oh my gosh, I don't know how long it was, but how do I put it? How do I put it? I took nearly every single AP history course. But my favorite in schools that they would teach was the European history course. I took it twice. I took the AP version and I took the Cambridge version. So I got to do both. Originally my major was history related as well. And then I was like, fuck my life. I can't do this to myself. In the way of like, I'm not gonna get a job. So you took art history. Yes, I took actually AP art history. I took it as a sophomore instead of like AP psych. And it was a blast. I honestly, it was very good. It was very fun. Oh, that's good for the elective class requirements. True. But in my degree, after my like, I was taking 400 level courses. Well, I was enrolled in 400 level courses as a first semester freshman due to it. It was also really funny because at that school as well, they have like the diagnostic exams for like all the incoming freshmen. So pretty much, I'm like so ahead of track in terms of credits, and then also the writing exam and the math exam. The math exam I got placed into the second highest math for a freshman possible. And then for the writing exam I was placed in like top level math. And I'm just like, I'm in this major where like most of them are like not good at math, only really good at writing. So when you look at the track, it like doesn't even track to like end of like the first, because it only tracks to like sophomore year. It didn't even like by sophomore year they would like not even like they would be taking like the entry level course, so the one like the school put me in. No, I was in like a 400 level European Union class. I'm still grieving the loss of that course because I think that sounds awesome. But yeah, no. Kumu, before loving STEM stuff and programming, my parents made me program since like elementary. I think like 3rd grade. They made me start programming at home. I know I was entering game jams when I was like in 6th grade through like my virtual like school thingy, since I did school at home for a while. But yeah, no. I started, I think, because my gifted teacher, she had us do Hour of Code, and I got really quick with it and bored, so she started making me do like the JavaScript versions, and eventually just started like writing me different lesson plans. But yeah, no, I remember you showing off that little orb robot during your pre-debut. Yes, 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 yes. I actually... How do I put it? One of my old underclassmen from school was contacting me about like pretty much bringing back like the robotics club. And I managed to give her some of my old ones so they could like actually break them down. So I'm still praying to get them back, but considering how it's summer, I don't think I'm gonna get them back, and I think she's too scared to tell me that they broke some. Either that or they're just gonna keep them in the club room like chuds and not give them to me. But I still do have my little Ozobot. My little clear Ozobot that's been with me through thick and thin. Yeah, it's because of me that a poor generation of elementary schoolers had lessons based off of robotics. Because my teacher would like eventually start making them do it too. It was funny. But yeah. Very fun in school. Those little kids didn't know what hit him. True, true. It was really fun though. Me personally, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the Ozobots. For being like a little kid, like, it's just a level of enjoyment that I don't feel like many things at the time could give you, because it was so like technologically advanced feeling, and you just felt so cool being like, oh my gosh, I made this thing move. And like, you could make it like do little like dances per se, I think is like what our assignment was. We'd have to make him dance. Yeah. But no, I have him in my hand right now and he's kind of dirty. I want to try to clean him. My literal... I think I honestly can just take off like the upper casing. Yeah, I think I can just... Wait, I might be able to do it right now. Let me... Did we just switch this to... Well, no, because he's not plugged in, so I don't think it'll be that interesting to watch. It will literally just be me unscrewing little Ozobot. My little buddy over here. Oh, I also don't have the right kind of screw right now. I need a different jeweler screw. I'm trying to like pry it into him and see if he will open. Ah, I'm getting sparks. Why is it shocking me? Why does it hurt? You're good, I'm good. I don't know why. Yo, what did you think of Big Hero 6? Oh my god, I forgot how old I was back then. But I remember I watched it with my family. And I thought oh my gosh, I need to look up the... I had like all the books based off of it, like that they would make after it got popular and everything. But where is it? Mm. Honey Lemon, Honey Lemon. I remember her. I thought she was so cool when I was a kid with the whole like purse and the chemical mixer. But yeah, no. The microbots. I thought that was awesome when I was younger. I thought like that was the coolest thing in the world. Honey Lemon is cute. Yeah, Honey Lemon is adorable. But no, I remember like her purse was just the coolest thing to like little Kumu. I was like, oh, no way. And I was like, yes way, yes. And I remember I would always play with chemicals when I wasn't supposed to because I think it was actually after watching that movie or around then that I was like, this is so cool. Honey Lemon looks like the weather report girl from Cloudy Have a Chance with Meatballs. I remember that movie too. There's so many old movie nostalgia I feel now. Do you guys know the movie? Well, let me look it up. The Mysterious Benedict Society. They made a movie out of it. I had read all the books as a child, multiple times over. It was one of my favorite series in the world. But no, that is like probably between that movie and the A Series of Unfortunate Events, but the original one that came out. Not the one that was like the series on Netflix, but the movie version. That one. I'm very biased towards those two movies from my when I was younger. But no. I watched like half of the original one. Yeah. It was very good. It is very good. I grew up watching it. Now that one I definitely know. I watched it in class even. No way. They actually showed it in classes. I remember being so terrified of the snake scene. It's from like the third book, I believe. I don't remember. But yeah, no, I remember I would see the snake and I would like apparently just like start to cry. My third grade teacher would read A Series of Unfortunate Events. I don't feel like most kids would enjoy it because it's a bit like depressing when you really think about it. They kept putting on the Polar Express and My Neighbor Totoro. Really? I only ever really watched the Polar Express was like always one they played during Christmas. Who here is old enough to remember being shown the movie Holes in class? You know, you can't be that old to have seen that. Even I saw that in school. Come on. A Series of Unfortunate Events was all the rage in my school, the books though. I think it only really got popular in my school since it was around elementary when it came out for us. And I remember, like, I was the only one reading the original books. So everyone would, like, come to me to, like, ask about it. Since the teacher, like, we would always have to do, like, book talks. Not, like, book talk like TikTok, but, like, literally just, like, talking about our book that we were reading for the week. Artemis Fowl? I remember Artemis Fowl, yeah. I think Holes is like standard curriculum. I think so too, because I remember also having to read the book. And I think after we finished the book, we were rewarded with the movie. I'm pretty sure Holes is a book. Holes book. Yeah, it's a book. I'm pretty sure it was a thing of like, oh, you had to, like, we got to read the book. And then, yeah, after that, they showed the movie. Yeah, Holes is a book. I'm like, I'm not insane. Kumu, I was in kindergarten when they showed it. It was like 21-ish years ago. Are you in your 30s? Are you? How many of you are in your 30s? It's okay to be honest. I'm late 20s. Close enough. Ochi detected? Not me. Oh, now she knows math. Not me. I'm a JC. Me. Hi. I'm 33, 32. It's okay. I'm past that. Bro, I only turned 24 12 days ago. Soon you'll be like all your Cupii uncles, okay? I stopped keeping track since anything past 16 doesn't matter when you aren't gonna drink or have money at 21. I mean, you can drive at 18, but I feel like it's just more important when you're 21 because then you can do both at the... I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Please don't drink and drive. Don't be a Kumu Papa. What is the minimum age requirement to be an Oji-san? 29. 29. Life gets crazy after 25. Prepare yourself. You can't take away my water from me while driving. Yeah. But instead of water, imagine it's like a beer. 20 to be One-chan. Hey. I'm gonna be 19.1. I'm not one then, let's go. Not yet, Enochi-san. Soon. I only drink cola. That's worse than beer. Kumu will expire in 2 days. Ugh. Pushing principal 20. Hey. One more year and what do you mean 1 more year until Oji-san? I have a coffee addiction and that's about it. Wow. Coffee is very not yummy to me. I don't like coffee. I prefer matcha lattes and tea. I used to drink like a lot of Monster, now I drink Arizona tea. I drink a fair consumption of Monster. I think I've a bit relapsed so I can stream. So I either have to have like a Starbucks energy drink, like they're like refreshers, or like a matcha latte, or I need to have a Monster. But it's made me very, very productive. One day I'll convince you of coffee with the good shit. I buy the good shit. I buy the good stuff for it. I was raised around it. My mom is like a coffee snob. I had to literally go out and buy some a while ago for Mother's Day. I know where to go to the local roasters and to go out there and all that stuff. I just really hate the taste of coffee. Bro, just drink tea, coffee ain't it. I do have some new tea leaves I got. I ran into an old upperclassman of mine and she was like working at the tea store, so it was like kind of funny but kind of awkward. But it's always nice to see them again. Kumu is my big, pink, and scary monster. Am I a monster? Rawr! 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 Are you scared? Are you? You should tell me that you're scared. I just shat myself, terrifying. I think I almost pissed myself from fear. Ooh, I'm shaking. Soon to be 21-year-old woman, by the way. Soon to be 20-year-old. Soon to be 20. 20, not 21. That's way too old. I'm kinda scared of you. Don't do that, Kumu Oni-chan. Oog. Yeah, keep calling me that. Keep calling me Oni-chan. Oh, yeah. 19.2 soon. No, 19.1. 19.1. I need Kumu Oni-chan to hug me so I don't get scared. Oh, come here, little Cupii. I need like a transparent Cupii image. 1 second. 1 second. I will hug you guys. It's okay to speak so cute to be seen when it's your 30-year-old birthday. Hey, stream. I stopped aging at 10. At 10. Kumu is permanently 10. I opened the stream and now I'm an emoto. That's like every stream here, okay? Every stream. Permanently prime. Oh my gosh, I found... There's like a really slightly scary version of like the Cupii. I will make him transparent. Permanently 10 sobbing crying emoji. Eternally woo. That's why I'm so bad at my times tables, guys. I'm literally 10. Can't you cut me some slack? My favorite class is lunch. And I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Did you take AP lunch? What's an AP? I'm 10 years old. Ooh, mommy. Did you ever play an instrument? I played the cornet in middle school because they ran out of trumpets. But that's it. Oh, I've also been picking up electric guitar, but it's been a while since I've last gotten to do it. Did you know Homestruck? I'm 10. Ooh, I'm 10. I'm 10. Look at yourself. Fat. Round. Way too round. Hits you. Rounded. I am currently starving myself. Please don't starve yourself. Sorry, oh, look. This is what happens if you starve yourself. Do you really want to be an anorexic Cupii? Do you really want to be that thing? Or do you want to be this thing? You may not like it, but this is what optimal performance looks like. This is better. This is better. Look. It's okay to be around Oji-san. Okay? It's okay to be rounded. This was the first ever. Well, not the first ever. This is the polished, like, concept art of the Cupii. I'm trying to see if I can find the, like, references I was talking about before. Where I was like, the Cupii can't fly. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't think I can. Wait. I might have it in a different area. Oh my gosh, this one's in dark mode. I think it's right here. Here, I found it. Are you ready to see your peak form? I'm scared because I can't see where the image went. Okay, it's over here. I have made you guys very well. Cheese made you guys, but this is like the little thing I was referencing before. Cha-jam! I'm gonna bring you all the way up here. This is what I was referencing. The unable to fly. You're too round, I'm sorry. I don't know if this has ever like been shown online. But yeah, no. You're too rounded. Go man. This is like all that was done of you. But yeah, no. I will need to become anorexic after all. We look like a creature from a spore that just left cell states. Oh my gosh. Not canon. I wish to fly one day. Maybe. Can we genetically modify the Cupii? I don't know about that. I don't know about genetically modifying you guys. That feels a bit mean. That feels mean. We have wings so we can fly and glide. This is fake. You're too round. That's your issue. You're round. And you can't balance your weight because you only have one wing, not two. Oh my god. But yeah, no. Oh. Sorry. I'm like Yanni. But no, Cupies look like a minion. I can kinda see it. Wait, I wonder if I can find... Wait, let me a second. Will the rat rep ever get posted publicly? I can post it on Twitter after stream. I'll post it. Now that I actually have it. But no, I just got it. Hanaito Mama, she was kind enough to include it for us. So we were like, oh, I guess we don't need to post both. Oh gosh. But no. Let me ask Sienna, she might have this. Okay, I think it's... She'll probably send it if she has it. Can Sienna do basic multiplication? She's a woman. She's not allowed to think. I'm asking her to send it over because I remember she saves everything for me normally. She's a woman. She's a foid. Oh my gosh, this is like the really old one. This is what you guys were originally, and I don't know if it's better or worse in terms of like appearance. This is not mine though. Let me send it. Let me show you. Let me show you. This is what you could have been. It's only on like a white background. But no, the eyes are intentionally like that. Is that chicken little? No, like... I imagine it would be like a blob, and you would like have to jump to move. We have a mohawk. No. It's your little wings. It's like that, but it was like more shaped like a heart. Bro, we're literally a nugget. Yeah, you were kinda a nugget. You were kind of a nugget. Can we not roll? You would hit your head. Or well, all of this is kinda your head. But I imagine that would hurt. I like to believe there's a lot of nerve ends on like the edge of the like on the top of it. On the top, like where it's like the boom. I thought they were just a ball within a hoge and a beauty mark. Huh? No. I thought that the heart was like an actual like fin. So it was kind of like a wing. Many of us are buoyant as head empty. True. Surely like this you would feed us. No. You guys would metamorphosize. Or whatever it is. Sunlight. I don't know, pheromone max, whatever. I don't care anymore. Phosphorus. That's what's produced after. Photosynthesize! Right as you guys have said it, I thought of it. Photosynthesis. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. It's kind of mean. The crippled Cupii. Wait, I can't say that! Bye, bud. Bye. it out. I'll just cut it out. I'll just cut it out. I'll just cut it out. Kumu, please. I'm sorry, I didn't really. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You shouldn't read all that we type, Kumu. It's very instinctive. I literally tend to just scan and read something. I should probably not do that. But it's hard when there's so many messages so quickly at times that it's just developed like that. Why is he all of this over this guy? This little guy. How could you say that about him? How could you? What's so mean? Worse than Cupii, Jack. I think actually, once it ends at the 6-month mark, I don't have any more membership icons uploaded. So I might just make it this guy, the OG Cupii. The OG Cupii, but like OG-san. That's what they will be. If you've been a member for longer than 6 months, yeah, you're just an OG Cupii. No Cupii. I'm honestly surprised. That's like the first time I have ever had a slip up like that. I am honestly surprised. I need to ban all like variations of the word. Makes it sound like he's in a gang. I don't get it. Maybe that's for the best, OG sons. Maybe that's for the best. We will come up with new words. I had no idea that was an offensive word. My dad like told me that one day. That like it was bad. And I've always just assumed it was like really bad since then. Oh my, I need to get into Pekka cosplay. We stream in like 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. No. Thank you so much everyone for coming by. I will that never happened. That never happened. Okay? I'm differently abled. Good night. Good night. I won't kill it off. Wait a little before you private/cut, please, so I could archive. I'll give you. Is 5 minutes enough? Is 5 minutes enough? But no, it's not good night. It's not good night. Never mind. I have it set up to raid into the ASMR waiting room. But yeah, I'll leave this one up for 5 minutes so it can be archived, and then I'm gonna private it until it finishes processing and then edit it out. Kumu Cottou is a kind and safe for work and family-friendly YouTuber, okay? But yeah, no. Thank you guys so much! Bye-bye! Well, not bye-bye. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. In like 30 minutes on the dot, I believe. 30 minutes from now, I'll see you, okay? Bye! We're doing ear-licking ASMR that won't be archived here, but I will post it near immediately after on my ASMR YouTube channel. So it'll be archived there and I'll make it a collab. But no, bye-bye!